Yeah, no doubt. It's a big loss for India. We know Virat's a world class player, and look, I think you got to give some credit to him. I know how much he'd love to be playing down here, but he's also a human being, and he's got a life outside of cricket and a family that's starting. So credit to him for wanting to be there for the birth of his first child. We know how much he loves playing here in Australia and how good he is. So, yeah, like I said, a lot of credit's got to go him to want to be there. I watched bits and pieces. Yeah, it was difficult to obviously be sitting on the sideline and not being able to go out there and make a difference. That was the toughest thing for me, knowing that I probably could make a difference if I was out there. So that was hard, but look, I think it's an exciting series coming up. I think we're playing some really good cricket. India are a terrific side. They've got some unbelievable batters, a great bowling lineup. And I think we've got a really good bowling lineup as well. So I think it's it's going to make for a really exciting summer of Test cricket. And as I said before, I'm excited, and all the boys are really pumped to get out there and play some Test cricket again. Yeah, very excited. I love Test cricket. It's my favourite form of the game, no doubt. Challenges you in so many different ways. So, yeah, excited to get back out and play some long form cricket. It's been almost close to a year since our last game. So, yeah, really excited. Can't wait. And I know the boys are all really keen to get out there and play as well. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't put any more pressure on myself. I go out there and do my job, and that's to try and score as many runs as I can, no matter who's playing or what the circumstances are. So I guess we'll wait and see what happens with the next A game and what the selectors want to do and what have you. So we've still got a week out before the Test, and they've got a game to play against India up there. So we'll wait and see where it all lands. Well, that doesn't bother me too much. I've batted a fair bit at number 3. So yeah, 3 or 4. Any lower than 4, I wouldn't be overly happy. But anywhere up there, I'm fine. So when you bat at 3, you're sometimes in the first ball of the game or first over of the game. That's the sort of reality of batting there. So someone at 3 certainly could go up the top. Whether that's spoken about, I'm not sure. But whoever bats wherever, they just got to do their job, and that's to score runs. I don't know if there's extra motivation. I'm always really motivated to go out and perform against anyone, really, and particularly in big series. So look, they are a good lineup. They're pretty experienced now. Shami's played a lot of cricket. Bumrah's played a reasonable amount of cricket, and he's a quality bowler. Whichever spinner they use, Ashwin or Jadeja or Kuldeep, I'm not sure. We'll wait and see there, but they've all played a fair bit of cricket now, and yeah, their third quick perhaps maybe hasn't played quite as much, whoever they go with there. But look, they're all good bowlers, and yeah, we're going to have to be at our best as a batting group this summer if we're going to beat them. Yeah, look, it's a good attack, obviously. They're experienced now, particularly Shami and Bumrah, as I just said. But I don't know, if Ishant Sharma's probably a big loss for them at the start. If he's not available the first couple of tests, he's obviously played a lot of cricket now and is a good bowler. So maybe it's without him, it may not be their strongest, because I'm sure they'd like him to play, no doubt. I don't know if I'll do anything specific, but yeah, look, first time I will have faced him in long form cricket. But yeah, I think, his skill sets probably won't change too much. We know how he bowls. He's got a, good pace. He's got that awkward action, very different to a lot of people. So you've got to be pretty watchful all the time, and he's a quality bowler. So, I'm excited about coming up against him in this series. You like coming up against the best, and he's certainly up there with them.
Thanks, Steve.
No worries. Well, there were discussions sort of taking place, and I think JL answered the question when asked, about me and captaincy and stuff. And there's obviously a process that needs to be done. and for me, I just said I'm happy to do whatever's best for the team, and that's the same going forward. I do whatever I can for the team. Right now I think Tim and Finchy are doing really good jobs in both the formats of the game. So, I'm comfortable where I'm at right now. But as I've always said, I'll do what's best for the team. Yeah, look, that's a good question. I think every concussion's different. Everybody's different. So, Will's had a couple in the past, so he's experienced it. And yeah, it's just about getting over that, hangover effect, going through all the protocols and, getting yourself to a position where you're comfortable to go firstly, obviously, into the nets and face some, light stuff, and then some bowlers, and then get yourself right to play out in the middle. So I think Will's still in Sydney. We're here in Adelaide. So I'm sure he's working with the doctors there and doing everything he can to get himself right to play, and I guess that's just by resting and recovering and getting over that the hangover effect of what a concussion is.